Lead is a toxic metal that can be dangerous, and it can be especially dangerous for keiki. To increase awareness, this week has been named National Lead Poisoning Prevention Week. And joining us once again with more is Derek Priddy with the State Department of Health. Derek, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming, because lead isn't something that is top of mind every day, but it is important to know about the dangers.
Oh, definitely. And the more and more we've learned about things, it's very important to know, because just a little bit of lead can make it hard for keiki to learn, pay attention, and do well in school, which is the bad news. But the good news is it's completely preventable. So you have the power, your viewers have the power to take a few simple steps today and make a big difference tomorrow.
Okay, what are some common sources of lead?
Okay, so the biggest one is paint.
Paint.
Paint, so that's been used on houses before 1978, and
Right.
it's still on houses now. Usually hidden between layers, but it comes off when you open the windows or close the windows, and just chipping paint can get in the dust, in the household dust, and then it ends up in keiki's mouth. And soil is a close second, but that also has paint that chips off of it from the houses.
Okay, and you brought some props here.
Yep. So these are a lot of other items that can contain lead. A lot of household items actually have lead in them, and especially from yard sales and used items.
Right.
So for example, this here is a container that they found at the family found at a yard sale, and they used it to have Q-tips and swab the inside of a child's mouth. And they found out later that it was highly leaded inside, so very bad. And this is a picture frame, antique. It's quite heavy. You might notice if lead is really heavy, but this one has about 40,000 parts per million in it, which is very high, and you wouldn't want any children to be touching that. And over here is something a family found in the Maui airport store. So you wouldn't think these kind of things would be, a hazard, but a lot of people just let kids use toys or or these old toys or souvenirs to put in their mouths.
This is a magnet. I mean, I have these at home too, right?
And highly leaded and not safe for children.
Okay.
So the message here is toys after 2012 are safe. Pretty much anything else, not safe. And right here, let me get this in the picture, is also another souvenir. Yep. And let's see.
And then how do parents know if their child is exposed? I know you talked about the swab. Any other way they might know?
Well, the only way to know if a child's exposed to lead is a blood test. And it's very easy. You can go to the doctor and get it. We recommend it at 1 and 2. Otherwise, there's no symptoms that are going to be apparent, but you will notice, problems later on. So that's the importance of getting something done right now.
And then what's happening on Maui?
So we have these lead testing station events where we bring the special device that can measure all of these things, the household items, and tell you how much lead is in them. So we're going to be testing at 2 events. One of them is in Kaanapali at the Whalers Village. It's a keiki health fair. There's going to be a lot of different games, a lot of live music. Should be a lot of fun. And then on Monday, the 30th, we're going to be at the Botanical Garden in Maui, in Kahului. And it's a kids event for 0 to 5, and it has trick-or-treating, crafts. It should be a lot of fun. So please come out to these events. It's going to be a great time, and we'll be there to test any items you might have.
So you can just bring any items and you guys can test it. How fast is the testing done?
It's about a minute, and we recommend you bring it in a Ziploc bag to keep it safe, because if you think it might have lead, we don't want you to get it all over your hands.
I just want to show one last item, because this is something that, a lot of people might have. Not this particular design, but a lot of us have bowls like this, and you would never think, and this is something that you eat out of.
Right. And it is surprising. It doesn't have to be like old dishes. You can find stuff that's 5 or 10 years old that you bought at a local retailer.
Wow.
And it could even be just plain white, and it has a lot of lead in it, and you don't want to use it.
Well, it's good to know that you'll be on Maui and you're offering free testing, because this is very important. We need to prevent these kinds of stuff from entering the home.
Yeah, definitely. And again, prevention is the key, and do something today, and it'll make a big difference tomorrow.
All right, Derek Priddy with DOH, thanks again for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right.